Thank you, Robert, and thank you, everyone, for being here. As Robert said, I'm Mary Beth Canty. I am the state representative for the eastern part of Palatine, the northern part of Arlington Heights, half of Prospect Heights, and then small part of Buffalo Grove, Wheeling, and Mount Prospect. I am also a former member of the RTA board, and I joined there in July 2020 at the height of the pandemic. What I was struck by when I was on that board was the lack of control that the RTA had over the region. When you talked about the budget, when you talked about the work, there wasn't a way for the RTA to require the three service agencies to work together. You either passed their budgets or you didn't. For example, the CTA, Metra, and PACE all have separate apps that don't work well together or don't work together at all, forcing people to juggle multiple apps, multiple schedules, and separate fares that just don't work as well as they should. What my constituents want is to hop on a train to take in a game or a show, have a seamless transition to a bus or an L, pay one fare, and arrive at their destination on time. They want to take transit to get from Arlington Heights to Schaumburg or to get to school at Harper College. But those suburb to suburb bus routes were cut years ago, and the regional connectivity just isn't happening. That's why, if you ask voters if they support unifying the CTA, Metra, PACE, and RTA into one agency, voters across Illinois support that idea by a 2-to-1 margin. By margins of 54 to 27% in Chicago, 49 to 21% in suburban Cook County, and 53 to 19% in the collar counties. The data shows us that efforts to pit the city of Chicago against the Cook County suburbs and the collar counties are not working. The overwhelming majority of voters in Chicago, Cook County, and the collar counties don't want to hear parochial political arguments. They want solutions. Making transit cleaner, safer, and more frequent is what riders and taxpayers want, not the present system that stands in the way of regional connectivity and financial inefficiency.